Hello and welcome to another yoga class. We got a nice, short, sweet flow, working on some balance. So let's get started. You might need a block for today's class, so grabbing that block and putting it close by. We will get started in a standing position. I'm facing the middle of the mat. You will be facing the top of your mat. So let's get started. Tadasana, mountain pose, nice and tall. Let's begin with 3-part breath, inhaling through the belly, the ribs, the chest. Exhaling through the chest, the ribs, the belly. Inhale, feel the expansion in the belly, ribs, chest. Exhale, draw it in, chest, ribs, belly. That'll be the breath that we use through today's class. So tapping into it, and there'll be reminders if we waver from it. So nice and tall in Tadasana mountain pose, strong. Inhale, circle your hands towards the sky, bringing your gaze up. Exhale, hands through heart center and by the sides. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Maybe a gentle back bend. And then exhale the hands down. Inhale your hands up, keeping them up. Your left hand comes down. Your right hand reaches over to the left. Ground through your right foot. Inhale, circle up. Your right hand comes down. Your left hand reaches over to the right. Come back through center, over to the left. Come back through center, over to your right. We'll come back through center, one more each side. So let's go over to the left. Really reach your right hand away from your torso. Maybe feel a nice stretch down that side body. And then back through center and over to your right. Really reach your left hand away from you. Ground through your left foot. And then come back through center. Hands come down. Awesome. Pick up your right foot, bending at your knee. Left elbow, twist in that direction. Do your best to keep your pelvis neutral. Nice. Lengthen your right foot behind you off of the floor on like a 45-degree angle. Hands reach in front. Come back through center. Find that twist. Lengthen out. One more twist. And then lengthen out. Keep your foot floating. Lengthen your foot away a little more. Reach it, reach it, reach it, and land it on the ground. You're in crescent pose. Hands reach forward and up. Lengthen through your back knee. Right hand reaches forward, left hand reaches back. Left hand exalts, so reach left hand in the direction of your right knee. Right hand towards the sky. Find your twist. Left hand reaches forward as you step forward, and then circle your hands up. Really feel that length. And your right elbow starts going in the direction as you float your left foot off of the floor. Nice. Lengthen your left foot back. Reach your hands forward. We're on like a 45. And then go back into your twist. Find that reach forward as you lengthen left foot back. Find that twist. Lengthen your foot back. Keep reaching that foot back, back, back. Landing into crescent on this side. Left hand reaches forward. Right hand reaches back. Nice twist here. Right hand exalts. Right hand reaches in the direction of your left knee. Left hand towards the sky. Find your twist again. Right hand reaches forward as you step forward, and then your hands reach up. Find that amazing length. Maybe you gently go back into a back bend. And then hands touch one another. They lower to heart center as you shift your hips back, finding a forward fold, bending at the knees if needed. Flat back, look forward. Palms find your mat. Walk back into your plank. Nice and strong. Lower knees, chin and chest, Ashtanga Pranam. Peeling your elbows back, scapulas down. Lower your hips. Pull the elbows back. Chest shines bright, floating off the ground. Cobra, Bhujangasana. And then lower the chest, tuck your toes, find down dog. So hips up and back. Move those hips. Bending at one knee, straightening the other. Then switch sides. Get that chest a bit closer to your thighs. Big toes touch. Right foot floats off of the floor. Back and up. 3-limbed dog. Right knee draws in towards your nose. As you shift forward, stepping your foot between the hands. Hands reach forward and up. Crescent pose. Straighten through that back knee. Left hand forward, right hand back. Twisting. Exalt, right hand in the direction of your left knee. Left hand towards the sky. Remembering your 3-part breath. Find that twist. Situating your block in front of you if you need it for a revolved half moon. Reach your left hand forward, hinging at your hips. Finding the floor with your left hand, floating your left foot off of the floor. Right hand reaches towards the sky, twisting your upper body to your right. Nice and strong through your supporting leg. And then looking towards the top edge of your mat, right hand finds the floor, left foot lowers to your mat, right foot steps back, plank, maybe lowering into your Ashtanga Pranam, knees, chin, and chest. maybe lowering into one straight plank, and then hips find the floor, maybe coming up into a cobra or up dog, and then tucking your toes, finding your down dog. Wiggle out those hips. Nice and strong with your arms. Get the chest a little closer to your thighs as you send your hips back and up. Big toes touch. Left foot floats off of the floor. Left knee peels or goes in the direction of your nose. Shift forward. Land your left foot between your hands. Hands reach forward and up. Lengthen through your back knee. Feel that strength in this pose. Right hand forward, left hand back. Exalt, right hand in the direction of the sky, left hand in the direction of your right knee. Remembering that block in front of you. Because we're visiting the twist. Right hand reaches forward, hinging at the hips. Find the floor with your right hand. Right foot floats off of the ground. Twist over to your left. Nice and strong here. Left hand finds your mat. Right foot lowers. Left foot steps back into your plank. Nice and strong. Find your flow. Maybe you go knees, chin, and chest. Whatever suits you today. And then end up in down dog. Wiggle out your hips. Push through your hands. Strong arms. Let the head dangle. Lower your knees and shins on the ground. Sit on the back of your heels. Thunderbolt pose. We have our handy block if you need it underneath you, in between your feet. Tall through the spine. Circle your hands up towards the sky, bringing your gaze up. And then hands down through heart center. 2 more like this. Maybe you gently back bend, but we're only going like centimeters. Nothing intense. Circle the hands up, keeping them up. Left hand comes down to your left. Right hand reaches over to your left. Back through center. Right hand comes down. Left hand reaches over to your right. Remembering your 3-part breath. Back through center. 1 more each side. So over to your left. And then back through center, over to your right. Nice. Hands come down. Sweep your legs over to the left as you come down onto your glutes. And then sweep your legs out in front as you come down to your back. Knees bent, soles of the feet on the floor. Arms out like a T by the sides. Inner lines of your feet connected. Lowering your knees down over to the right as your gaze looks left. And then back through center. Knees fall down to your left as you look to your right. Back through center, over to your right. Gaze looks left. Back through center, over to your left. Gaze looks right. If you're yawning, that's a good sign. You're tapping into your nervous system, parasympathetic. You're healing. Let's go over to the right with the knees. One last time. And then over to the left, looking right. Come back through center. Knees pull into your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. And then lengthen your legs down. Arms by the sides. Shavasana. Remembering your 3-part breath. Scanning the body for any areas of tension, maybe thoughts that are trying to hold on. Breathing into those areas and releasing them. Finding ease. Inhale, reach your hands above your head, your feet away from your hands, nice and long. And then pull your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice hug that you deserve. Pick a side and roll to the side. And then press yourself up, Sukhasana, easy pose. Hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Inhale that love and gratitude to yourselves. Exhale that love and gratitude to everyone else. Thank you all for this nice flow class. Hope you all feel nice and refreshed. More clarity, more presence, more contentment. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, type it in. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, rest of your night. Whenever you're watching this, just have a good one. Ciao.